Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, Scarlett and Rodrick found themselves in an observatory of space and time, and they ran into an interesting imp named Zigzags. And he was very excited because apparently, when we arrived at his observatory, we activated a portal, and we all ran through the portal, and that cat just appeared. and, and now we are here. We haven't left this landing area because we just don't know where we are. And we don't know where the imp went. He took off running. Now, if we look at our map, it looks like this is going to be the way to go because this looks like dead ends. But we're gonna check this out real quick. I want to just make sure there isn't anything that we miss because there might be clues or something. So I did want to share after last episode, I went through all of the inventories and I actually filled up the bags that they have. I put the extra items that we're not sure about in the bags. These books here, Crafting and Cooking, she actually read those and it gave her quite a few new recipes. So now she knows how to make arrows. I guess this I'm going to have to give this recipe to Rodrick, though, I think, if I can. She learned how to create all of this food. So we're going to have to make dough because we have water and flour, I believe. Rodrick is carrying that. So I am going to actually open up Rodrick, I think. And I want to give her the flour and the cup of water. And that's all we really need to do right now. She doesn't have any of the other ingredients that we need. But if we go back to her, and now we go to our craft, and food and dough. Okay, we can make one dough. So let's go ahead and try that. I think I can do that here. I'm not sure I have to have a cooking pot or anything. Let's try. Oh, she made some dough. Fantastic. Okay, so there it is. All right, so we're going to open up this backpack and keep that here, and it looks like we can possibly fill this with water, so we'll have to try to do that when we get a chance. So I'm not sure if this Secrets of the Scroll, grinding bones into dust, maybe she did learn something else also. Yeah, right here, bone dust. So she learned how to make bone dust. And we did pick up a bone when we were in that beginning dungeon. So we just need to find a mortar and pestle so that she can make bone dust. And I don't know what this potential combinations result in something new. So this is kind of exciting and still too much new, newish, so I'm not sure what's going on. And once I read the books, I'm not sure what to do with them. I guess we can sell them. So Rodrick, I believe, don't think we did anything for him other than just clean up his bags. because we haven't visited a merchant yet to sell everything. Let's go ahead and go down this path a little bit and see if there's anything interesting down here. Now this looks like a bunch of different types of portals, but they're not activated. Very interesting. And that looks like the same over there. And there. Okay. Well, that cat appeared a moment ago and went this way. So let's go here and see if we can see where he might have gone. All of these portals look like they're inactive. I have no idea what this is. To the first garden. Ooh, I don't know where that is, and I don't think we want to go there just yet. Okay, well. This is very promising, though, if it is a bunch of portals, because maybe that will be in addition to like the waypoints, so that we can go to different areas and stuff. That would be really neat. Except none of these are working. Some of them look very dangerous. Ooh. Okay, Rodrick, you want to look in the vases and everything? Okay. All right. I think I want to use Scarlett in here. Rodrick can protect me. Oh, wow. Okay, there is zigzags. And somebody called the Weaver of Time. Okay, well, let's go over and see if maybe we can find out what's going on.
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Mother of history. Interesting. Okay.
Indeed, Sir Imp, as surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Okay, so she is like a creator?
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
We haven't even met. Please don't be rude.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
Yes, please tell us why.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Wow. Okay, well, you're not going to be much help, are you? Well, there was a strange stone. We were investigating an unhappy situation back home. And it just kind of teleported us here. And we're just not sure where we are at the moment.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Well, I'm not sure about this new life. However, we were all healed up and felt really good and refreshed when we got here. That's true. Have you seen this stone?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
Wow. Okay, so you are just as confused as we are.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Well, that is very strange.
Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
Well, what is this starstone exactly, and where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
Interesting. Zigzag's last episode mentioned that we looked through that telescope and we saw that dragon swirling around. He was erasing time. So the stones repair that, perhaps, and bring back that information so that she is aware of it, right? I'm guessing?
I see. What the void would shrink,
Huh?
Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
Well, we sure don't know.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
Well, if these stones can heal history, then we need to find them.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
And how do you know this? I mean, what? Oh, because of what's going on, perhaps. Maybe the orcs? I don't know.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Oh, maybe not. They're not smart enough to figure this out.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Okay.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Well, I'm definitely willing. Yeah, I will definitely. Roderick and I will get on that right away. Definitely. Okay.
What it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet.
That's right. We're definitely gonna do what we can, do our best.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
Sounds like a plan.
But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you?
Okay.
Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time.
Oh, good.
Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
Don't worry, I won't.
Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Okay, let's see. The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
All right, well, I may have a question or two for you first.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
If I'm supposed to search for the Starstone, it would be handy to know where to start looking.
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
Okay, well, I thought I'd try anyway.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the Tapestry of Time. From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world.
Okay, well, that would make sense.
Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
Oh, okay, let's see. Your agent?
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
Well, you mentioned your agent. I'm not sure who that is. You say you're a historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp, and more than a mere historian.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword. And even then, I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course, I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
Oh.
So, gather those star stones
Okay.
so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
Okay, well, I think I want
Before
to...
you go, Source Hunter,
Okay.
a final word.
Okay.
Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent.
Ah.
My eyes and ears upon your world.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay, then we will look for your agent.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
All right, so when we were summoned by that cat, and we got to Rivellon,
I wonder, do you know more about the void?
That
What it
murder-
is, what lies at the heart of it?
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
I want to talk
How
to
welcome
her.
you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Can you tell me anything more about yourself?
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions, the drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
I do have a couple more questions, if I may.
Ask and I shall answer, if I can.
Let's see. Well, maybe you can tell me more about the Starstone? Why does it react to me and Rodrick?
Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry. As yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old.
Well, that's very interesting. Rift travel.
Why are there
If
two
we-
of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzags.
All right, we're gonna
One
leave
without a
them to
conclusive
their,
answer, though its resolution
musings.
may lie in conception.
I want to come over here.
I both chronicle and create.
All right, I want to look at this button again. When we hit that way shrine when we first got here, that's connected to this place. So each time we uncover one, we can click on this button and go there. So we can go to the harbor, North Gate, or the end of time. Fantastic. I don't recall where the North Gate is. I don't remember going there. Let's go there and see what that does.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
Well, hello again. It's nice to see you, Arhu.
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Yes. Please, we need to, know what you know.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch.
Okay.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
Well, I suppose so. I mean, I don't know. We didn't get a chance to really investigate much before we were introduced to a Zigzags, so to speak.
That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Okay. Yeah. How did you find out that Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the Grande Dame of Time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Ooh, well, please tell.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
Okay.
That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless.
Oh.
They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
All right. This lady. You didn't mention her name. Maybe you don't know who she is. How did you become Zigzag's agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels.
I see.
In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens.
Yes.
I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
Well, I think that's all that we need to know right now. I wish I knew...
Before you go, here. Take this teleporter pyramid.
Okay.
A handy toy indeed that Zigzax asked me to give to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Okay, will do. Thank you for the help and the info and all. I'm sure we'll be talking to you again. So, let's see. Use to teleport to the location of the other one. Okay.
Oh my
No?
gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Okay, so we're in the town hall bathroom. What the heck? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, this is embarrassing. But this is where he said that he saw the slivers of stone. So this person, whoever Cecilia is, is a person of interest. So I can intimidate her, I can charm her, or I can reason with her. I'm just going to reason with her because I don't think my charm and intimidate skills are there, and Roderick I don't think has any charm at all. So let's try to reason. Sorry, milady. I came by way of a magical pyramid. I didn't know where I would end up. Oh? What is this? Paper, rock, scissors? We have to reason with her. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pick scissors. Okay, let's pick rock. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. Let's pick rock again. Now, how come she got so many points? Let's pick paper. Now, if she gets all the way there, I lose. Right? I'm guessing. Oh no. I lost. Okay, so what does that mean?
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, afore the divines punish you for your aberrant ways.
There's the pyramid right there on the floor, but
Out! No, if you please!
if I leave the
This
pyramid,
room
we can
is
come back.
private.
Okay, we're gonna leave the pyramid there for now. Sorry, milady. Alright, where the heck are we? Alright, so there's a door and there's her bathroom. So maybe what we can do, if we come over here, can we see inside? Yes. So when she's not in the room, we will have to go in and investigate. Roderick?
Hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, thank you to leave me be.
Check in this crate here, see if we can find something good. Fantastic. We need to get some more food and such so we can cook things. Here's a book. Something about a forge. Roderick, that's probably something that you are going to want to read. So let's do that. Who smelts it, dealt it. It may take some practice, but once you've got your iron bar out of your iron ore, you can make it even stronger by turning it into steel. That's right. All you need is a forge, an iron bar, and some craftsmanship, of course. Can't learn that from reading a book. Okay. So we have a new recipe. Fantastic, Roderick. Congratulations. Guess we sell them. All right. Well, check over here. Oh, nice. Good one. You already had some water. Those are water arrows.
Pay the big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Purple fabric dye. Harvested from the rarest of sea snails, this is a dye fit for kings. Huh. Okay. All right, who had the water? It was Scarlett. So we're going to come over here and try and fill up the water glass. This. Combine with, here we go. This. Can't do that. Well, now I know. We've learned quite a bit today we're going to wait. I don't want to travel too far from her room. And as soon as she's not in there, we're going to go back in there with the pyramid and we're going to check it out. So thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Take care all. Bye-bye.